Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another horror movie night. Tonight, I will be reviewing Prom Night, released in 1980. Prom Night stars Leslie Nielsen, Jamie Lee Curtis, Casey Stevens, Eddie Benton, Michael Toth, Mary Beth Rubens, and Jeff Wincott. Prom Night was directed by Paul Lynch. Now, this one was written by William Gray, based on a story by Robert Gaza Jr. Now, one of the actresses in this, Eddie Benton, would end up changing her name and becoming a little bit more popular by a different stage name, and that was Anne-Marie Martin. You might know her better under that name in films that she did after Prom Night. But in this one, she was credited as Eddie Benton. But this film is quite a different beast, I guess you could say, as the competing slasher films that were around at this point in time. Most of them were trying to use a lot more brutality, blood, gore, violence. Prom Night is pretty mild on the violence. There's still murders that happen in this film and everything, but it's more laid back, just standard kills. There's nothing over the top or Friday the 13th-ish about this. Leslie Nielsen is really good in this as Mr. Hammond, the father character to Jamie Lee Curtis's character of Kimberly and Michael Toth's character of Alex. There was an event that happened when they were kids in which they inadvertently and accidentally killed one of their friends. And after that, they are kind of tormented by memories of that and flashbacks, especially around this certain time of year where it happened, where the event happened. Some of the performances in this are okay. Like I said, Leslie Nielsen is great. But I don't think he gets enough time on screen to shine. When he is given the time, he's great. But I think it focuses a little bit too much on some of the other actors. This was one of those films where I believe Jamie Lee Curtis was just collecting a paycheck. Her performance in this is nothing special. Again, she's there just to scream at the top of her lungs. And that's it. Some of the other performances, Anne-Marie Martin gives a really good performance in this as Wendy. She's probably one of the best performances in this whole film. And then you have Michael Toth as Alex Hammond, Jamie Lee Curtis's character brother, and he's not that good in this film. He's not a very good actor. He's really bland and everything. And I'm going to get into spoilers now, so if you haven't seen this film and you want to see it, go watch it now, and then come back and finish my review. But here we go with spoilers. Now, Alex is revealed to be the killer, and this has got to be one of the weakest slasher killers in movie history. I mean, he is so incompetent, so, I mean, there is no reason why certain characters should have died in this film. But they do. He is not a very good killer. And like I said, his performance wasn't that good to begin with, leading up to him being revealed to be this killer. So, yeah. So, the film really suffers for that. Director Paul Lynch does a fair enough job on some of the suspense moments. But those moments where the killer is just not that imposing really hurt the credibility of the film. Because you want your killer to be a strong villain. The weaker he is, the weaker the movie feels to you when you're watching it. And that's how this is. The moments where, you know, the killer just pops up and kills somebody, like the van kill, that was okay. It's fine. That's fine. But the rest of the film, when he's chasing Wendy through the corridors of the school, he's just not that intimidating. He's not that scary. And like I said, there was no way she should have ever been killed by him. As incompetent and as bad a killer as he was in this film. But I am going to give this film my final review on Prom Night from 1980. I'm going to give this one a 7.0 out of 10. Like I said, some of the moments in it are good. Paul Lynch directs some pretty good stuff here and there, but some of the performances really let this film down. So, what do you guys think of Prom Night from 1980? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed this horror movie night. And I hope you will join me tomorrow for another comedy and drama night. Thanks for watching.